Welcome to Melanated Magic TV, and I'm your host, Jessica X. And today I am bringing a very old story, one of my very first stories, back to the forefront. I am here to talk about one of my friends that is missing, Tyrone Hughes, aka Vito. As you guys know, two of the first videos I created that really forced me to want to come on YouTube, I posted 4 months ago. I didn't like how the media was not covering my friend. It took the police 30 days to even report him as missing, to classify him as a missing person. I did not like the idea that when it comes to us, that we're never put in the forefront. And when we do, it is literally a month later. They did the same thing to Brian Thomas. And then the same thing to my ex-husband's girlfriend. She was recently reported missing, but they only classified her as a missing person after a month. But back to what I was saying. It has literally been 181 days. 181 days since his kids has heard from him, since his parents, since his family members such as his mother, his father, his siblings, his cousins. 181 days since his friends has heard from him, since his kids' mothers have heard from him. 181 days. 181 days too long. We literally do not have any new information. But I'm going to read an article that I wrote of all of, the information that we do have. It's been 181 days since anyone has seen missing father, Tyrone Hughes. According to the Richmond County Sheriff's Office, Tyrone Hughes, 32, has not been seen or heard from since December 9th. He is known to frequent the 200 block of Battle Road, the Bonaire Apartments, the 1100 block of 10th Avenue, the 1900 block of Lumpkin Road, and the 1700 block of Greenway Drive. Hughes is described as a 5'8". He is between 140 and 170 pounds, black male with brown hair and brown eyes. Okay, one thing I forgot to add, he has locks in his hair. His locks is midway his back. The family will search to the end of the earth for the missing father. Excuse me, I'm sorry. It's just kind of hard for me to kind of do this because I know this person, so please excuse my pauses. But back to the article. I never would have thought he would have been gone this long, said Hughes' cousin Keisha Williams. Williams explains, his mother called me to say, on the morning that I filed the missing persons report, she called and said something is not right. We still haven't talked to him. So I said, let me get the police involved. Williams says she last heard heard from Hughes at a friend house, but after that, it's a mystery to what happened. He's never went and not contacted me or his family That's my sidekick, she said. Williams described Hughes as a guy who would do anything you ask. Hughes left behind his kids, including an 11-year-old son. It's hard because his mother, then his two brothers, and also his children loves him I'm sorry, guys. I can't really get through this. It's really, really hard because I just want to know what happened to my friend. We all want to know. Like, it's really not like him to just disappear. Like, bro, it just don't even seem right. It's been 181 days. 181 days, bro. Like, where is he? Like, it makes you wonder. 181 days he's been gone. It took them, the police, to literally to put him as a missing person. It took them 30 days. 30 days. 30 days. But let him would have been a lily white woman, they would have classified him as missing immediately. This is exactly why I decided to make my own channel, my own platform. Because of stuff like this. My friend is missing. His picture's no longer on the news. The only people who are looking for him, actively looking for him, is his family and friends. It doesn't seem like the police is doing anything. Like, he literally vanished without a trace. How can a full-grown male disappear without a trace? How? The last time they heard, he was walking to someone's house and disappeared. How do you disappear as a grown-up? I don't want to say anything, wrong on this video, because I don't want anyone to lose hope when they hear this video. But 181 days. Really think about this. 181 days. He's been missing. 181 days and 181 nights of sleeplessness for some people who are worried about him. 181 days of not knowing. Like, the not knowing part is what's hard. Not knowing whether someone is dead or alive. We know he's not in jail somewhere because they checked the system. Where is he? That's all we want to know. We're at the point, and I'm literally at the point where I think, we should probably add a cash incentive to try to get some type of information. $181 days. Well, 182. It's 12 o'clock now. If you have any information, please contact the Richmond County Sheriff's Office. Contact his family. Contact me, the New Black Media. We just want any information on where Vito is. It can be sent anonymously. You can send it through an email. My email is MelanatedMagikTV@gmail.com. But we just want some type of information on him. The whereabouts. Well, that is it for this episode. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And again, I am your host, Jessica X.